Hello witches and warlocks, and welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. So, oh my god, what a month. I have had the busiest month so far, especially this week has been the busiest. We're getting so ready for Christmas and New Year and all the stuff that goes with it. So much to do in work. I've been on a course all day today for work. I have been non-stop. I have not had a single moment off for the last 9 days. So if there are anyone watching and you commented on my last video, I will get around to it. I do apologize. I so will. But oh my god, it's just hectic. So hectic. But you have not come here to listen to me rant how busy I am. So I am here to do an unboxing for you, and it's the last unboxing. This has been very stressful. I got this box, I ordered this box, last month, and I thought I'd done what I usually do, which is get the box I wanted. Apparently there was 3 boxes, and I went for one that was for next month or something, and it wasn't coming out until like later. It was an Egyptian box. I don't remember getting an Egyptian box, but that's what they say I did, so I'm assuming that they had the records of it and I must have just pressed the wrong button. What I actually wanted was Cures and Curses, but then found out there's actually 2 options for this as well. There was a Halloween box, or there was a Day of the Dead. Now I think I wanted the October Halloween box, obviously, so which is the one that I did. So I contacted him because it just didn't come through. It was really late. And I was thinking, okay, I'm getting a bit concerned now, because it's usually here before Witch Casket. And yeah, and they said that happened, that I'd asked for the wrong box and it wasn't due until next month. So I was like, ugh. And then I asked them if it was okay if they could swap it for the Halloween box, and they were like, yeah, that's no trouble at all. What we'll do is we'll swap it and we'll send it out today for you. So that's what they did, and it took about 2 days to get here, and that was it really. So it was all sorted in the end. But it's Cures and Curses, which comes like this. Now usually it's the secret satchel, but again, I don't think it came with a satchel. I'm not entirely sure, because I haven't opened it. I just opened it to have a look, really, at what, I do apologise, I'm very sweaty. I've literally just been running around like a headless chicken today. So I apologise if me wiping my sweat from my brow and upsets you at all, but I thought it was quite manly. Oh yes. Anyway, enough of my sweating. So yes, it's Cures and Curses Halloween Samhain edition, which is what I wanted. So let's go straight into the box. I tell you what, let's show you what's in the box first. You can't really see very much. It just comes like this in a box. Maybe the satchel's underneath. They haven't done a satchel for a while. But let's go with the first thing you can see on top, which is this. That's quite cool, isn't it? It's in a packet, and it's got all the screws there, so you can do it all yourself. And it's from the Spirit of Equinox. So whether that's a store or not. Anne Stokes collection. Anne Stokes was a famous psychic in the 70s, I do believe. I want to say the 70s. So yeah, she was one of the main psychics back in the day. Anne Stokes, quite famous. That's quite cool though. I like the pumpkin. I'm not a big fan on the dragons, but it's still cute, and I'll probably still put it up on my wall somewhere, which is nice. Okay. Oh, actually, oh, here we go, guys. We have a satchel. There is a satchel, I think. Yep, there is. Oh god, I've got all these little nuggety things go all over the place. You know, these little what's-its, I call them, packing peanuts, as they call them in America. So yeah, they've gone everywhere, all over my floor. We've got a satchel. We have got a satchel, and it's orange to go with the Halloween Samhain feel, and then we got this little rolled up thing as well. So we'll go with the satchel first, shall we? And find out what's inside. What goodies do we have inside the satchel? I will leave the bigger things to last. Let's go with some little things. Right, so Let's have a look. We've got miniature pumpkin handmade soap. Miniature pumpkin handmade soap, which sounds really good. I always like their soaps. Oh, they're so they are miniature. Yeah, they're like little soaps. They're good for if you just want to put them on the sink so you can wash your hands. Tiny little soaps. I think they're all the same. They are. And there's 4 of them. They're very melty though, but they smell amazing. They smell cinnamon. I think they're cinnamon. Let's have a look. They usually put what they're made of on here. Created from vegetable base, vegan, free, vegan soap with cinnamon and nutmeg and clove. Clove is what I can smell. Clove is a really strong smell. So there's 4 little mini soaps, and I like that. That's cool. That's really nice. I like that. I enjoy that a lot. We got this other bag. This has got a powder in it. Purple Potion Bath Fizz Powder. Okay, now I obviously can't use this because I do not have a bath. However, saying that, I am dog sitting in November next month, at the beginning of the month, and they have a bath. My friends have a bath, so they have a huge bathtub. In fact, one of those old-fashioned 80s whirlpool bath things that they used to have those big, massive baths back in the 80s, and it's a really old bath set, and it's because they're doing up their house at the moment. But they're going away, and they've got 3 dogs, and I am dog sitting. Just happened to fall on some holiday that I had to use up, so I'm going to dog sit. They have a bath. I will be taking this for a very relaxing bath when I go there. So yeah, I'm talking lots of things and not saying anything. Then we have this little bottle of something. Looks like sand. I want to say sand. It is sand with little, and it is sand because it's got little things inside, like little shells by the looks of things. It's hard to tell, but you might be able to see them. Yeah, you can't really see on this because my light is sort of, but yes, they have little things inside of it. Like, yeah, it's definitely sand. It's just a bottle of sand, a little bottle of sand. I'm sure we'll find out what that is in a short while. Okay, next we have some candles. Oh yes, magic spell candles. Protection. They are magic spell candles, and they are black for Halloween. And I assume that all of them are black. They are. So they're all black candles for protection. And they are the little ones, so they burn down quickly. Okay, then we have these. I never quite understood what these are, but it's basically, by the looks of things, a bracelet. Oh yeah, it is. It's a bracelet. Okay, I split the bag, so I might as well open it. Oh, they're magnetic. Okay, so those magnetic things that my friend's daughter had these the other day. Her dad bought them for her, and but they were separate. They weren't a bracelet. So these are quite small. Otherwise, I would probably give them to her to have as a bracelet. But she's only 4. She'd probably swallow them, and very dangerous. These magnets are very, very, very dangerous to kids. Do never give your kids these magnets, because if they swallow them, what happens is they're so strong that they will find each other in their intestines. So what will happen is they'll go from one intestine to the next as they go down, and as soon as they find each other, they clamp together, and then they rip your intestine. Yeah, it's what happens when kids swallow these things. It's very dangerous. So let's put them back in the bag, shall we? So yeah, be careful if you're going to give them to your kids, because if they swallow them, it's very dangerous. Okay, we have another jar, which looks like black sand, this one. So this is black sand, by the looks of things. Could be black salt, I could be wrong. Could be black sand. Could be black. So, okay, so it's a bat we've got. And this is a candle holder. So that's where you put your little candle for the candles that we have been given. It's a bat one, which is quite cool. It's like Batman. Batman. There we go. So a little bat candle holder. That's cute. Okay, next we have, oh, that's cute. A little window charm by the looks of things. Or you could put it in your car, I guess. But it's on one of, it could be a keychain as well, because, or key ring as we call them. But it's got one of those little thingies on. But I would say this is more beneficial if you put it in your car or by the window, because it's really nice. It's purple. I don't know whether it's any crystal or anything at all, but it's like stained glass or something. But it's got, looks like it's got a protective cover on it, but I'm not entirely sure if that is. No, don't think it is. I don't think, yeah, it's just how it is overlaid, I guess. But I think you're meant to have it this way, maybe. I don't know. But it's meant to go in your window and shine the light through. And then, of course, they give you this purple bag, satchel, to go along with it. Okay, and there's one other item that's really heavy, but we'll have a look at this first. So it comes with this little elastic band, and it's got quite a bit of stuff in it. So it's got an advert for their box that I'd the ancient Egypt one, which I know I wouldn't have probably gone for because I'm not really into the Egypt thing. So, but thankfully I got it all sorted out. And then we have what looks like Book of Shadows pages, which is really cool. How cool is this? Now this is what I've always wanted my Book of Shadows to look like. So I've wanted sheets like this for a while. And they're really cool because they've got intention, they're for spells, materials. These are like really cool Book of Shadows pages. You can put in your Book of Shadows, and then you can do your own spells. So these are all spells, what moon phases. So if you wanted to fill your Book of Shadows with these, you could do. Now a little tip for you, if you want to, is they've given you 4. So if you do get this box, a little tip for you is that once you find a decent page like this, it's just like a template in a way, then all I would do is scan it or photocopy it, and then the paper that you use, just use, because it's double-sided as well, so you can use the other side as well. Just photocopy these and use the paper you've already got, like your parchment paper that's already tea stained or something. But you can buy paper that's already tea stained. But this one's really cool. Or get a colour photocopier. Put it onto your scan it onto your computer. Do what you need to do, because if you're not very good at calligraphy or anything like that, what I do is scan it onto my computer, use it to your computer to then change the font. Write it on there, print it off using the paper you want, and then voila, you've done your Book of Shadows page. Don't need anything else now, because you can just use this. I mean, some people like to have their Book of Shadows look different on every page. I mean, it's down to your down to what you want, really. But that is probably one of the best things I've ever got in a box. This is ideal. I love this sort of thing. I would like to see more stuff like this in boxes, would be cool. More pages like this. Like, what a great idea. Really is a great idea. Okay, I think we've got one last thing. It's a very heavy box. I'm feeling like it's going to be like a, I don't know, like a mug. Maybe too heavy for a mug. Maybe a oil burner, possibly. It's some sort of ornament of some sort. Oh, it could be, I think I know what it's going to be. It is what I thought it was. Well, there's lots of things it could have been, but it's basically a cauldron. Now, I already have a cauldron, a little one, like this. Pretty much exactly the same, I think. And it's up there somewhere. Yeah, it is, but mine's an oil burner. But I do have a cauldron I think. Or maybe I don't. Maybe this is a cauldron. Maybe this is my first cauldron. I don't know. Possibly, guys. Am I wrong? Have I ever had a cauldron before? I've had a cauldron oil burner come through, but I don't think I own a cauldron. Do you know what? I could be right. I think this might be officially my first cauldron. Look at that. Unless there's one on my altar. I've had so much stuff, guys, that I'm a bit overwhelmed because I just keep getting more and more stuff. No, yeah. So this, I think, guys, this is my first cauldron. Tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, you watch my videos, so you would probably remember more than I would. But yeah, I think this may very well be my first cauldron. I mean, that's handy. That'll go on my altar. I mean, that's very nice, if I don't say so myself. Okay, so I think that's everything, guys. Because I need to clean up after this now. Yep, that is everything. So, excuse me. I'm a bit dry in the old throat area today. Right, so let's go with the list of what's on here. So, we got the cauldron. Oh, that's very heavy. It's very heavy. I think it might be cast iron or something. Possibly, cauldrons usually are. Okay. So, what would Halloween be without a witch's cauldron placed upon your Samhain altar as a perfect... Sorry, I'm burping now as well. God, I'm so rude. So sorry. If I'm not sweating, I'm burping. If I'm not burping, I'm hiccuping or coughing. I'm warning you, I've been tested. I'm fine. Don't worry, I've not got COVID. Okay, so as a centerpiece for spell casting. Okay, so the next thing is a bat spell candle holder, which was this. It's quite cute. Not had a bat one yet, so I got tons of candle holders, but not a bat-shaped one. This bat-shaped candle holder is perfect size for holding a single spell candle whilst it's burning during castings. Okay, canvas, which is this. Amazing. It's actually quite nice. I mean, I can forgive the dragon. I'm not really a dragon person, as I said, but the whole thing together is quite nice. So it says Anne Stokes is known for her fantasy artwork, and this piece called Trick or Treat is one of her latest designs, perfect for Halloween season. There you go. So then we got a sun catcher, which is this little sun catcher. I do have another sun catcher that I haven't put up yet, but I need to. Okay, sun catcher. This is a purple pentacle mystical sun catcher. Is perfect for decorating your altar space. The pentagram sparkles when illuminated by sunlight or moonlight. That's cute. Okay, hematite is the bracelet. Hematite. There we go. Oh, wrong side. It's falling out. Look at that, falling out of the packet it is. So it's a hematite. I didn't know hematite was magnetic. Apparently so. So hematite is one of the most powerful grounding stones. This stone helps refocus your thoughts and actions into those that matter to you the most while guiding you on the right path. And it's also magnetic. Okay, spell candles. There we go. Spell candles. Very nice. Gotta love a staple candle, haven't you, really? I've got so many of them now. Black candles are traditionally used for protection. Magic most often associated with protection and uncrossing, and can be used to ward off any negative energies. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. Okay, right. So the next is Grimoire pages, or Book of Shadows, whatever you want to call it. Book of Shadows pages are amazing. I wonder, actually, if I can contact them and find out where they got them, because I'd like some more. Samhain is perfect time to update your Book of Shadows. Use these Grimoire pages to document your spell casting and its outcomes. I might contact them actually on Facebook and just say to them, where did you get those pages and do you have any more? Because I might buy some more. That'd be nice. I'd like some more from my Book of Shadows. Okay. The bag itself that it all came in is a little orange bag. This month our cotton satchel has been dyed a vibrant orange, not only traditionally associated with Halloween, but also closely aligned with creativity and creative energies. Okay, the purple bath fizz, which is this one, guys, I'll bring it in. It's a bit hard to see because it's gold. So let's have a look what it says on here. A blend of Epsom salts, Dead Sea salt, and a blend of effervescent bath fizzy powder. Effervescent. I'm assuming effervescent means sparkly, shiny. I could be wrong. This blood orange scent, oh that's nice. Fizzy potion brings a touch of magic to your bath experience. Also great as an exfoliant foot soak. That's good, that's true as well. If I didn't have access to a bath in the next couple of weeks, or days, should I say, I probably would use it as a foot soak. But it sounds to me as if it's going to have a glitter in it, which means it's going to be a lush sort of situation. And when I have a lush bath bomb, usually I'll end up covered in gold glitter, and then it negates the reason I'm having a bath in the first place, because then I'm covered in glitter. Not that I'm opposed to that at all. Each to their own. Okay. For anyone out there who's about to come at me because I don't like glitter on my body. Okay. Salt jar. Okay, which I'm assuming is this one, guys, but that's only because black salt, maybe. A jar of black salt, yeah, perfect for use in your protection spell casting. So black salt. The next one is mini pumpkin soaps, which were really cute. And it says mini pumpkin soaps. Mini pumpkin soaps. Hand soaps, handmade with vegan soap scent with a pumpkin spice blend of cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, essential oils, and they smell amazing. Okay, and the last jar, which is this one, I'm assuming has sand, right? A blend of, oh, it's not. Oh, well, there you go. Am I ever wrong? It looks like sand, but it's actually a blend of cinnamon, sugar, cloves, and allspice for use with your Samhain spell abundance over leaflet. So this is a blend of different spices. It's a 5-spice. It's a blend spicy. Forgive me if you didn't get that reference. If you are in America, there's a guy called Michael McIntyre. He does a whole comedy sketch about different spices left in the cupboard, and 5-spice. Google Michael McIntyre or YouTube Michael McIntyre 5-spice. It's a very funny little story that he does, comic story about being a spice in a cupboard. It's very funny. Michael McIntyre, very, very funny guy over here. Okay, I don't think he's big in America, I'm not sure, could be. Okay, so basically there's a pumpkin of abundance spell, and it tells you what you need. You actually need a pumpkin, so it's probably best to get one now. So yeah, and then it just basically, you could write this little spell on your new spell pages. So that is your Cures and Curses secret satchel for Halloween Samhain. Now, even though I waited a while for it, guys, I'm sort of glad I did, because that was actually quite a nice little box. So that's everything in the box. It's hard to see, I don't want it falling out, but yeah. So that is what we got in this month's secret satchel, Cures and Curses. So if you want to get this, they actually, the last time I spoke to them, still had some left, because the guy that put them all together, or the person who put them all together, could be a girl, could be a guy, I think she said guy, went a bit overboard, got excited and did way too many boxes. So they have some still left. So if you go onto their website, it's called Cures and Curses. I do believe it's a UK based box. I think it definitely is. I think it's about £29 English money. Yeah, 29, I want to say 29 something. So almost £30. So, and you can go on the website and order it still, and then now they do have next month's on there as well, so you can order next month's. I do believe next month's is Egyptian magic or Egyptian sort of thing, which is the little leaflet I showed you. I think that's next month's, which is not really my thing. And the cool thing about that, though, is that you can actually go on and order it, but if you don't want next month, just don't order it, because it's not a rolling subscription. So basically you just order it when you want it, so you don't have to have it every month, which is perfect for me, because some months I don't want it, some months I do. If it's something I really am into, then I will order it, like obviously Samhain, holidays, that sort of thing. I always like to order those sorts of boxes if it's a pagan holiday, or if it's Halloween, which is one of the most popular, obviously, of them all, which is why they probably did more boxes than they needed. But, however, if it's a box I'm not really into, and it's happened a couple of times, there's been ones I'm not really into. I mean, the Day of the Dead might have been okay. I mean, it's not really my sort of thing. It's sort of like the other end of, you know, the Sugar Skulls and all that sort of thing. I'm more of a basic witchcraft sort of thing, but I mean, if you're into the whole Day of the Dead, I do believe they still got some left. They've still got some Halloween ones left, I do believe. Still, that could have changed. This was like yesterday, I think. They still had some left. And also, what else was there? Oh, obviously the next one is Egyptian by the looks of things. But go on the website, you'll see for yourself. Be very careful what you press button-wise, because you don't want to get the wrong one. But yeah, go for it. It's a great little box. In fairness, it has a good mixture of everything. I think, you know, you get some soaps or sometimes melts, you get like bar salts, you get like something for your water, you get a mixture of everything. It's actually a very nice box. I do enjoy it. So yeah, Secret Satchel, big thumbs up for me this month. So thank you very much. I do hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gents, because I really enjoyed making it. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up. It does really help the channel evolve. So getting a thumbs up just means that YouTube know you like it, and they'll put me out there so we can have more people join this little witch and warlock channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed like already, why not subscribe and find out what else is to come, and also what I've done previously. You never know. I do a lot of unboxings. I have got other stuff on my channel, how to make your own book of shadows. Yeah, just lots of different things like that, really. So if you want to have a little nose, subscribe, because then you can watch other videos to come. And of course, if you have anything to say, put it in the description box down below. If there's something about the box you loved, let me know. If there's something about the box you didn't love, you can let me know that as well. Let me know if you got the box and if there's anything you liked about it. You know, is there something you would have put in? Is there something you would have changed? Let me know either way. Or if you want to, just say hello. Most people do. So yeah, thank you very much. I will get back to you, I promise. I will go on as soon as I get a free moment, because I have not had one, to come on and reply to all of my comments from the last box for Witch Casket, and also this one as well. I will have hopefully a night coming up very soon where I will have a night off and just be able to do that. But I've got a lot going on at the moment. So yes, I apologise for that. But thank you very much, guys. I've had a lot of good, nice feedback on my channel as well. I love it when you guys tell me how much you enjoy my channel and stuff like that. I'm really taken aback, and sometimes even a little bit embarrassed, because some of you are very nice to me, and I don't know how to take compliments. So thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy my channel. For those out there who know who I mean, thank you very much for your lovely comments about me. So thank you. I can't say thank you enough, really, guys. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. But yeah, watch to see what I'm coming up with next. Obviously, I'm going to have some more boxes coming your way for November, coming up to the Christmas season. So yeah, enjoy. Have a fabulous Samhain. Have a fabulous Halloween. Remember, make sure you're safe and sound out there, guys, if you are going out there trick-or-treating. And remember, always check your candy. You never know these days. And of course, keep yourself nice and wrapped up. It's getting cold out there, guys. Autumn is here, winter's coming, so please make sure you take care of yourselves. Remember, guys, also, you be you, and blessed be.